Jellyfish are one of the most ancient and living creatures on Earth. While other animals continue to disappear from the face of the planet, jellyfish populations continue to grow. These beautiful ephemeral creatures create many problems for mankind. The government of many coastal countries regularly allocates billions of dollars to regulate their population. And the Chinese have come up with a way to help the environment for their own benefit. How do you cook jellyfish in China? The main rule when preparing jellyfish is the freshness of the product. The fact is that the meat of these animals spoils quickly at room temperature. It is also impossible to freeze it. After defrosting it turns into a liquid slippery substance. Therefore, the processing of jellyfish begins immediately after their catch. To do this, they separate the mouth lobes, tentacles and gonads from the upper part. Then this part is thoroughly washed from mucus. In fact, only this jelly-like umbrella is then eaten. The Chinese most often salt and pickle jellyfish, as we do, for example, cucumbers. Only this procedure is more complicated and time-consuming. To do this, the meat is soaked for 20 to 40 days in a mixed solution of salt and alum. The brine is changed several times during this time. As a result, a hardened and dehydrated product, or as it is called here, crystal meat, is obtained. This meat is then added to salads, boiled and fried. And in China, jellyfish are often dried. To do this, after salting, they are dried for 3 to 6 weeks. As a result, the mass of the product during the drying process is greatly reduced. Dried jellyfish look like dried mushrooms or flat pancakes. From the meat of these animals in China, they prepare not only salads, but also rolls, sushi, noodles and even ice cream. In Chinese cuisine, there are many different salads, one of the ingredients of which is salted or marinated jellyfish meat. Ego here is served with vegetable oil, pepper and soy sauce. After all, by itself, crystal meat is tasteless. The ego must be seasoned with spices. Jellyfish go well with such ingredients as boiled chicken or duck, Chinese salad, asparagus, green garlic, rice. The Chinese often stew salted jellyfish with vegetables in a special deep pan called a wok. The dish is poured with soy sauce and served hot. You can also find jellyfish fried in oil in many Chinese restaurants. In restaurants, jellyfish are ready to make anything you want. Meatballs, salad, noodles. The tentacles are like mini kebabs. There is caramel made from jellyfish and ice cream. Jellyfish is quite easy to prepare. Dried or marinated, you need to keep it in cold water and then throw it into boiling water for less than a minute. More is possible, but then the crunch, so beloved by connoisseurs, will disappear. Of course, not all jellyfish are suitable for food. And even those do not have a bright taste, they easily accept the smells of the products that are prepared together with it. But this mass is rich in proteins and carbohydrates. Thanks to the fact that jellyfish filter ocean water, many useful trace elements settle in their tissues, but on the other hand, it is also harmful. Pollution of the oceans affects everyone. In our country, the mass production of jellyfish should begin in the Black and Azov Seas this year. Our scientists have yet to develop methods of catching, processing and selling these marine creatures. For us, the experience of our neighbors from Asia will be important in these matters.